Hello and welcome to the Canadian North. So I've continued with the railing. I took this corner here and the curvature, and then I got here, and then I turned again, and I'm here at the exterior. So what's missing now, after this part is solid, is not right now. I have to turn again, and this long part is supposed to get here somewhere. Now, all in all, the second part with the bending in place went better. I don't dare say much better, but definitely better than the first part, where I did some damage to the railing when I tried to follow the perimeter on the cardboard. So I don't know. I guess for me this method might be working a bit better, or a lot better. But remember this one, the most difficult one, I also did it on the cardboard, but that's when I damaged it a bit. I don't know. For a curvature like this one, like this extensive, I don't know how I would have followed every point if I was to bend it in place. I'm not sure. I don't know, actually. I don't know. But coming back to this one, now I have to bend this thing and to get it there at the very end, and this will be the end of it. And this was perhaps the most difficult part of this step 15. But we'll see how it goes. Now there are two things I didn't mention. One is the fact that I got a lot of help from the helping hands that I have here. You know how bad my hands are shaking, and even if it wasn't the case, I wouldn't have stayed with a tweezer in that position for at least couple of minutes for the glue to cement over there. No, I simply put everything in place, and then I got the helping hands. I put them very close to the object, and then I gently pushed the whole model against the helping hand, and it stayed in place. This thing is very precise, and it's very, I only have good comments about these ones. And I didn't buy something very expensive. I can't remember, but I know for sure I didn't buy expensive, because it was my first set of helping hands, and I didn't know what to choose exactly. I didn't want to spend a lot of money just like this in the unknown. I said, okay, I'm gonna buy something moderately priced, and we'll see how it goes. But it goes well. I'm very happy with the helping hands. So this one will wait a good couple of hours until it will get cemented in place, And then the second observation is the glues, the cements. I have this Gorilla, the white one, which, if you remember, I used it a lot in the gunboat I did before, the Corvettes. Well, it's okay. It's very much okay. It depends on the situation. There are some situations where it's not quite okay, but in majority of the cases, I'd say 75% of the cases, it's okay. This one is okay. However, this one is okay in 100% of the cases. This one is much more fluid, and I don't know. It seems to me this one it's getting in place. It settles more easily. I don't know. The adhesion might be might be a bit different between the two of them. But again, this one is okay. I don't have a problem with this one. For me, this one, however, went okay in all the cases. Just so you know, these helping hands, they have they're kept here at the base. You cannot see it now. I need to readjust a bit. These bases here, they can slide, they can move over, they can slide, but with difficulty, because they have magnets. They have magnets here, and you put them there, and you know, you have to exert quite an effort to move them around, but they are mobile, and this helps also. Very interesting tool, yes. Well, this is it for that long railing, double-sided, at the bow of the ship. What can I say? It is what it is. I had fun. Perhaps in the future iterations, either of this model or some other models, I will do better. I don't know. I just don't know. So for now I did the best I could. There is this small mast here for the flag. I didn't install it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna install it, given that the ship will not have flags, and I explained why. Yeah, this was a big part of step 15. This was a big part of step 15, and we still have to work here, the fighting top. I'm sorry. Here, the fighting top and the pilot cabin, I guess, and we have to install the main forward turret in this step. One way or the other, Trumpeter instructions, they only have 29 steps, and I'm in step 15 quite well advanced, and I think we are around the middle of this build. I'm not sure yet, but I would say so. Given that it took me from January 1st to almost end of June to get here, and I still have to move out, we still have to move out of the house and rearrange everything in the new house, I will consider myself lucky if I'd finish this one around Christmas time this year. So I don't know, it's just a warning. If you want to stop following this and stop watching this and come back around Christmas time and see perhaps not the final product, but much closer to the end than it is now. Because in the meanwhile it might happen that it's not going to be a lot of progress. We'll see how it goes. Yes, important thing, it's fun and it gives me something to think about, and something to think about its history and Russian history and European history and whatnot. And yeah, we'll keep going, I guess. So now coming back to this step 15, we have this fighting top where I put the vertical stiffeners. There are other stiffeners in between, and I'm not tempted to add them. Let me get some focus here. So this one will stay the way it is now. And it goes like this, as I explained. And these are the small guns that are to be installed. There will be 4 guns in here. So it's not a pilot cabin. It's a fighting top. It's a closed fighting top. Better now. Okay, this is one part. Of course, these guns need to be painted. The other part is a photo etch D8 and D10 that's getting here as per Trumpeter instructions. Here I mean, you don't see it again, here and here. D8, this is D8. This one is D8 and D3 is this one. No, these are D8 and D3 was here. So where is my D3? I need to elucidate that mystery, and I need to do it fast because we need that one. Oh no. D8 and D10. D8 and D10. This one. So this. Of course, one pair is for the forward fighting top, and another pair is for the aft fighting top. I'm sorry about my confusion. So these will have to be painted. I will paint them here in on the sprue, and we have other stuff. We have A11. Now you cannot really see it. We have A11 this one combined with B6, this one, and all combine with C11. Okay, I need to find the C. So it's A11, B6 and C11. Let's find the C11. Well, this one might be something interesting. The C11 this thing here is supposed to be C11. So how come it doesn't resemble what Trumpeter put in their picture? It doesn't resemble at all. Let me investigate. Yes, I didn't pay attention. C11s are not photo etch. I will put the photo etch on the side. C11 are these pieces which I paint quite a long time ago, and you can see this is exactly the C11, the plastic one, and the photo etch comes here and here and here. It's basically a large access platform at some level. So the photo etch will be here, here and here. This is C11. And we also have on the other support here, we have the corresponding access platform that is going to be installed later in the same idea, plastic skeleton, plastic structure and metal photo etch. It will be towards the stern of the ship, this one. Yes. So this one needs to go out of here. If I can manage not to break it, that would be something. Okay. This one here, and on top of this we'll have the photo etches. We'd have the B6, which will come here, and we'll have the A11, two of them, 1, 2, that they will come here and here. All these need to be painted. So I'm gonna start painting now. I don't know, I'm gonna do it by hand. I'm lazy. I should do it by airbrush, but I'm lazy. I'm gonna do it by hand. All these platforms, I'm gonna do them by hand. Yes. These very small pieces, I said before, I should have painted them with the airbrush, because with a paintbrush you're gonna lose detail. They are super fine, they are very nicely done, and it's very easy to lose detail. One other method would be to paint them and then to just flow a jet of air or something to re-establish the detail. Well, it's not gonna happen, they're gonna stay the way they are. Every now and then I watch these YouTube videos about mathematics. Yeah, it's not even a hobby, it's more like a curiosity. Again, every now and then, it's not regular, but I think it's a nice pastime every now and then for a professional engineer to just watch, relax like this, some math videos on YouTube, where people, math teachers and specialists, they explain all kind of things. And this morning I stumbled upon a video that's titled Categorical Resolution of Nodal Mucal-Gushei fourfold. I'll say it again. Categorical resolution of nodal Mucal-Gushei fourfold. I think the second time I misrepresented, I misspelled the name. First of all, I don't know what a fourfold is. I never encountered one in my life. And look, I'm a structural engineer. I have a master degree in seismic applications and industrial structures and this and that. And a fourfold or a nodal fourfold or a categorical resolution of a nodal fourfold never crossed my path. Well, I guess mathematics became super diverse and super complicated, and it made me think about how ramificated, how diverse, how many chapters there are now in sciences and in mathematics, and all these theories and theoretical developments, and we don't get to hear about these nodal fourfolds, huh? I think never. Well, I'm a bit disappointed in my own ignorance. And mind you, the guy who presented this is a university teacher, I think somewhere in Europe, and he's super young and super queer and super, I don't know, nice, and he's super fluent in all these things, yeah. So, yeah, let's say it again. Let's see if I get it right. Categorical resolution of Gushel-Mukai. No. categorical resolution of nodal Gushel Mukai fourfold. Hey, that's something, eh? Yeah, well, I'm ignorant. What do you want? I guess so, yes. A chance we have YouTube. It only gives me an the extent of my ignorance. Yes. Now back in communist Romania, in early 1970s, there were these socialist, very poor peasant farms, and there was this cleaning lady at one of the farms, and she was very, downtrodden and poor and ignorant, and she found out at some point that the press was coming from the capital city, from Bucharest, and she went to the manager of the farm and she said, comrade manager, comrade director, I found out that somebody from the newspaper is coming to take me an interview. What that means? And the manager said, well, I don't know either, but you better take a shower in advance. Yeah. So I never encountered a nodal Gushel Mukai fourfold, but I feel the need to take a shower before dealing with one. Yeah, no disrespect. I am full of admiration actually for people who are so deeply involved in these theoretical developments and whatnot. It surprises me how far they gone, and they keep discovering and inventing new things without apparent real life, real world application. Speaking of showers, these past days we had a lot of rain here in eastern Canada, in Montreal area. The rain is good because there was some heat wave before that, but it was too much now. It was something like 40 inches of rain in 36 hours. Yeah, it was quite something. Of course everything is green now, and it's very nice outside. It's not yet sunshine. I think it's gonna rain today too, but it makes quite a change. Now, those guns, those very small guns, I looked them up and they are 47mm guns. I call them pea shooters, and they weren't so much effective against small craft, torpedo boats, torpedo boat destroyers. They fired 47, that means almost 2 inches projectile or shell, I don't know, 20 times a minute or something like this, and yeah, I guess they were able to pour an inordinate amount of ammunition on the enemy, but not very far and not very effective. So once they will dry, we'll install them into the fighting tops, and then we'll get to install the photo etch parts also. Yes, in the meanwhile I'll take a shower, you know. Yes. Yeah, I don't know that either, he said, but you better take a shower in advance. Romania, 1970s.